Hey y'all, and welcome to another segment of the Damion Oliver Show. I'm excited that you guys are able to step in. And yes, it's a new year. It's 2025. Can you imagine that we're in a whole new year? And what this means for a lot of us is an opportunity to rewrite our future and definitely make better choices for this year, right? So in terms of like resolutions, New Year resolution, a lot of times people have those. I don't typically subscribe to New Year resolution because for me, it just means that it's a more pressuring. It means that it's an opportunity for me to mess up and not fulfill the promise to myself or to really people, right? Or whatever that decision is for you to make those resolution. But this year for 2025, what I've chosen to do is to lean more into being intentional. And being intentional just means that I'm going to make more choices that is leading towards just a particular thing on my checklist. It means that I'm going to be more intentional with work, life balances, with relationships, with friendships, um, every aspect of our lives, just wanting to walk in that purpose of being intentional because I feel as if like if we do that, and I mean, you may probably say like, how is that different from just making a New Year resolution, right? Because it's still some intent there. But I feel as if like it's a little bit different because sometimes people make these big you know promises to themselves and they really halfway through they get so worn out that they don't really follow through. And then that just kind of like get left by the wayside. But if we're intentional, it means that you're doing this each day and you're making it your mission, you're making it your purpose, you're making it a part of your life, you're making it a part of just every moment you eat, you breathe, the intentions. And for me, I think that's more important because then you'll be able to get a lot more out of being intentional and setting, more boundaries, and people can see you walking in that purpose, right? And be able to hopefully support it and help you to get to where you're trying to get to. So, and this may not work for everybody, right? But I feel as if like when it's all said and done, just the work that you put in and your intentions can make a world of a difference. If you think about like all the people that are being successful and stuff like that, sometimes people tend to do vision board, right? This is kind of like the same thing, where you're putting down your different ideas, you're putting down how to get there. Like the steps are really important in how to get there. To anything that you're focused on, you have to create a roadmap. You have to create um, an action plan. Because if you're not creating an action plan, then really and truly, you're just kind of like talking out the the neck at this point. Because that really is how you're going to differentiate and set yourself apart, and be able to hold yourself accountable. And making sure that we have accountability partners, I think it's gonna support you, support your choices, because the moments that we're not really on track, then your accountability partner will be able to say, hey, give you a gentle nudge to say, hey, like you're falling short right here, like and hopefully that accountability partner is not the one that's going to nudge you and kind of put you down and let you feel bad and make you feel as if like holy shit, like I regret assigning you as my accountability partner. But that accountability should be coming from a place of love, and that should be challenging you to keep moving and to keep finding purpose and keep being intentional on the journey, right? So my intention here is to make sure that for this year, we're going to be living in a space where we're creating the things that we most desire and the things that we have talked about for a lot, but we've probably just left along the wayside because let's face it, life is constantly happening and we're always having to jump over hurdles and just making sure that we're balancing life. But are we being intentional? Are we living in our full potential? What is it that we're leaving on the table that if we focus on just a little bit more can change our life and our trajectory for the better? I think these are questions that we have to start asking ourselves and trying to figure out how to live a more prosperous and fulfilling life. And 2025 is a great way to start doing this. But let me know what you guys think. But I think that if we start being more intentional, then we can start walking with more purpose and executing our vision for ourselves as we move forward. I hope everyone had a really great holiday season. Christmas, definitely New Year's Eve, and you guys are doing everything to make sure that you're walking in excitement, you're walking in purpose, you're walking with intention, and you're going to start living in a space where everything really is having some type of intention. And I hope the intention is also a very positive one for you and your future and for everyone else that's around you. Until next time, it's the Damion Oliver Show. Have yourself a great day.